Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a crucial element of the fountain pen experience that often gets overlooked until something goes wrong, the ink. Specifically, we're going to explore a true staple from a legendary name in the world of fine writing, the original Japan Sailor dye ink. If you're a fountain pen enthusiast, or even just starting your journey, you know that the right ink can transform your writing from good to absolutely glorious. Sailor is a name synonymous with quality, craftsmanship, and a deep understanding of what makes a writing instrument sing. And their dye inks are no exception. This particular formulation comes in a generous 50 ml bottle, and we're looking at some of the most versatile and essential colors: classic black, the ever-popular blue black, and a timeless, vibrant blue. But it's not just the colors that make this ink special, it's what's inside and what's deliberately left out. Let's talk about the core features that set Sailor dye ink apart. First and foremost, it's a dye-based ink. What does that mean for you? It means vibrant, consistent colors that flow beautifully onto the page. Dye inks are renowned for their excellent saturation and how they interact with various papers, giving you a smooth, enjoyable writing experience every time you put pen to paper. The colors, whether you choose the professional depth of black, the sophisticated complexity of blue-black, or the cheerful clarity of blue, are designed to make your words stand out with elegance and character. But perhaps the most critical aspect for any fountain pen user is its non-carbon and non-blocking formulation. This is where Sailor truly shines. Carbon inks, while often very permanent, can be notoriously tough on fountain pens. They can clog feeds, dry out quickly, and demand rigorous cleaning schedules. Sailor's dye ink, however, completely avoids these issues. Being non-carbon means it's incredibly gentle on your pen's delicate internal mechanisms. It flows freely, reduces the risk of clogging, and helps maintain the integrity of your pen's feed system, ensuring a consistent ink supply without skips or hard starts. This non-blocking characteristic is essentially a promise of reliability. Your pen will start easily, write smoothly, and be much easier to clean when it's time for an ink change or maintenance. This makes Sailor dye ink a truly universal option. Whether you're using a vintage heirloom, an everyday workhorse, or a premium modern pen, this ink is designed to be compatible and perform flawlessly across almost all fountain pen brands and models. You can fill your favorite pen with confidence, knowing you're using an ink that not only delivers beautiful color, but also actively protects your investment. The 50 ml bottle is also a perfect size, generous enough for regular use, yet compact enough to store neatly on your desk. So, what are the real benefits you'll experience with Sailor dye ink? Primarily, it's peace of mind and an elevated writing experience. You'll spend less time worrying about your pen clogging or needing deep cleaning, and more time simply enjoying the act of writing. The smooth, consistent flow means your handwriting will look its best, without frustrating skips or poor ink distribution. It extends the life and performance of your precious fountain pens by preventing residue buildup and corrosive elements. You're choosing an ink that is easy to live with, easy to clean, and consistently performs at a high level. Plus, being a product of original Japanese manufacturing, you're getting the benefit of decades of expertise and a commitment to quality that Sailor is famous for. This is an ink built for writers who demand reliability, beauty, and care for their instruments. Using Sailor dye ink is as straightforward as any fountain pen ink. Simply fill your pen's converter or dip your pen directly into the bottle if it's a piston filler. Due to its non-blocking nature, cleaning your pen afterwards is also a breeze. A simple flush with water is usually all that's needed to clear the feed and prepare your pen for its next adventure, whether that's another beautiful Sailor color or an entirely different ink. Just remember to store your ink in a cool, dark place and keep the cap tightly secured to prevent evaporation and maintain its pristine quality. In conclusion, if you're searching for a reliable, beautifully flowing, and pen-friendly ink, the original Japan Sailor dye ink is an outstanding choice. Its non-carbon, non-blocking formulation, coupled with vibrant classic colors and Sailor's renowned quality, makes it a universal go-to for fountain pen enthusiasts everywhere. It's an investment in the longevity of your pens and the sheer joy of a flawless writing experience. If you're ready to upgrade your ink game or just looking for a dependable staple, you can find the Sailor dye ink in black, and blue right here. Mention where, e.g. clicking the link in the description below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more fountain pen insights, and let us know in the comments which Sailor ink is your favorite. Happy writing!